Welcome. Finally, I'm back. I know, I'm back. And I finally have a mic. You will never understand how long it took me to finally do ASMR the right way and with a cheap ass mic. Jeez, man. It took. Ricardo, why did it take so long for you to buy a mic? And my answer? No fucking clue. No clue. But I knew I was gonna do it eventually. And now I do have a mic. Finally. Jeez. Took him long enough. Anyway, I was laughing before this video started because I found the perfect title for this video. And it's 3 words. Stoned Yapper ASMR. Stoned Yapper ASMR. That's literally the most perfect freaking title for this video. Perfect title. Perfect. I'm a genius. I'm a genius for that. I'm a genius for that title. Name one yapper that was stoned while they were doing ASMR. I'll wait. You can't. So, I really like that title. But it's also going to be a little bit of drawing. Okay, so it's going to be me yapping a lot for, I don't know, however long I go. Fucking forever. And in the end, you're going to see what I made. Right now, I have this for the starting point. Yeah, we'll see where it ends. I'm going to be drawing and yapping at the same time. So yeah, get ready for that. But I'm such a yapper. This video is going to be just me yapping, bro. Anyway, I think what I wanted to talk about, finally, now having a mic, that was the first thing. And, finally having that mic, I can just fucking talk, and it's gonna sound so freaking cheap on this mic, but it's so comforting, I'd say. Like, I watch so much ASMR where they're just talking, and I'm just vibing out. And I don't care about the quality of the mic. I care about the person, I care about what they're saying more than the ASMR almost. The ASMR just kind of like, I don't know, it just gives it a little bit of a nice calm feeling, like, like white noise in the background, kind of. Like the ASMR comes second, and then the actual person talking comes first, So yeah, I really enjoy that. And obviously, I like to make art. I remember starting off on this channel, I really wanted to make something, make something out of the art that I make, and then these videos that I always watch, combine them. And finally start a channel too. This is my first channel. I've never had a channel, ever. And I mean, like, not even as a kid. I feel like everyone that I knew had a YouTube channel or some type of thing. But I never had one. Never thought of it until like recently. It took me long enough to actually start it. I think I might have had the idea, like, no joke, like 2-3 years ago. And I'm barely starting. But you gotta start somewhere, You gotta start somewhere. But yeah, it's crazy. We're finally doing ASMR with the mic. I'm so happy. But yeah, it was so freaking exciting getting this mic, because I just wanted to talk and do ASMR and flipping, dipping, talk your ear off, talk your freaking ear off. This really nice mic. Trying to think of something to talk about. Music. That's what it was. That was my second topic. Music. Talking about my favorite music, because I love... Dude, if you don't talk music with anyone and you enjoy music, you gotta find yourself someone to talk to. Because it's so... Literally any conversation that I have about music, I always thoroughly enjoy. Learning about someone's taste, or freaking knowing their favorite song, seeing if we have things in common, like favorite artists or favorite songs, or just, whatever. It's so relaxing, I'd say. So, yeah. I freaking, if you follow my Instagram, I love rock, post-punk, anything punk, honestly. All genres of punk. A little bit of hip-hop, because I do dance, actually. Guys, I freaking dance, I freaking draw, I freaking play the bass. I'm trying to do so many things, because I enjoy all of them, and I want to do all of them. I want to just freaking make that freaking art and freaking feel it out, dude. Just feel it out. It's so fun. I really wish I did more of every single one of them, but I'm really happy with my growth in playing the bass. I'm really happy with my art recently. I'm really happy with freaking my art, my bass, Even my dancing, I've been, that one's probably the one that haven't been doing the most of as of recently. But recently, actually, I just started again. It's really exciting, just making stuff, because I like making choreo, and I like, just experimenting and freestyling and stuff. And I really, I go through it sometimes. I'm like, do I want to dance? And I'm too lazy. But it's so fun. And I think I figured it out. It's like, you want to dance, so let's just do a little bit of work and get freaking comfortable, find comfortable spots, people, music, just freaking vibe out, and see what happens, And obviously, don't force yourself to do it, but in a way, kind of like, tell yourself that it's gonna be something that you're gonna enjoy when you're there in that moment, And when you find that moment, that specific moment, then that's when you follow it, Literally any little thought of creating, you should just go for it. Just go for it in any possible way, whether just watching videos, learning about the subject, just really going for it. And that's like so important, in my opinion, But yeah, like I said, this fucking video, Stoned Yapper ASMR. You should have read the title. You should have known, okay? You should have known that's what this was gonna be. Some stoned fuck yapping while doing ASMR, okay? So, next time, read the freaking title, okay? Read the title. It's crazy. But yeah. Freaking music, man. Right now I'm listening to a lot of Joy Division, a lot of Nirvana. Just off the top of my head. Let's see, those two. This band called Horse Girl. They're really cool. Their new album, so good, so freaking good. But yeah, they're really, that's another thing. Finding new artists is so fucking cool. And when you actually like them too, like you're like, damn, they actually have like, they kind of hitting, you know. And then like just diving into that one specific artist, and freaking, just like going on a journey. I'm like, whoa, this music, where have you been? Where have you been? Don't mind him, bruh, bruh, bruh. Anyway, yeah, finding new music. It's so fun. It's so freaking fun. And that's also something that I consider art too, like finding music and vibing out and nitpicking and seeing what you like about it and like what you would change or what you would make about something, maybe make something out of it, maybe learn it, maybe learn the song, and then that's, you start learning bass, at your own pace, obviously, and that's so fun. But yeah, Nirvana, Joy Division, Horse Girl, I'd say Pusha T. Pusha T's a rapper. He's really cool. A lot of his old stuff, more specifically, him and Clips. They're really fun, man. They're so fun. They make me want to dance. They just make me want to dance. It's so freaking cool. But yeah, then Sonic Youth, My Bloody Valentine, Radiohead. But that's like, I'm always going through fucking Radiohead phases, it feels like now. I'm just like, damn. They're actually somehow, they're like the one band that I notice like every time I listen to them, they get better. Kind of like, one of my favorite albums, Igor by Tyler, the Creator. Every time I listen to it, and I'm already thinking about it, and I know I'm going to listen to it later, and it's going to hit, because I'm fucking stoned. And anytime that happens, I just freaking vibe, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm like that one turtle from fucking Nemo, dude. What's his name? I forgot his name. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna listen to it later. Yeah, Tyler too. That's another one that I'm enjoying recently. I was excited for Chromacopia, right? I was excited. And then I just like, when it came out, I listened to it, and then I just stopped. And then I got into different music. And then I came back to it, and I'm like, I'm not like vibing with it yet. Like, I haven't like, oh, this album's crazy. Even though I know it's crazy, because I listened to it, and it was good. But it's something where I have to sit with it for a long time, and not force myself to listen to it, but find myself remembering what I listened to the first time that I listened to the whole album, and then being like, I really like that moment in that album. I want to listen to it now, kind of like that. Like, not forcing myself, but just being like, oh, I did like that moment in that album. Again, anytime I mention music, I'm like, I just want to listen to music. Can I just listen to that music, actually? I'm going to listen to it now. Literally anytime I think of any artist or listen to anything outside. Like, literally in a mall, I just like hear a song, and I'm like, oh, that artist is actually really good. I like their catalog. Let me just go through it. Let me just listen to what I remember that was so good about them, But yeah, that's probably gonna be the video. That was a lot of yapping, I'd say. This is the end result. Okay, pretty litty. I like it. Yeah, that's the video. I'll try and make more videos. In the meantime, go do your laundry.